YouTube. It's Cola. I figured I'd make another video on a couple of things. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, a couple weeks. So I'm not going to really say that I'm back because I really didn't go anywhere. I just haven't been on YouTube. But I did want to make a video on, first, the color that I used. I had a subscriber. I don't even have YouTube up. But I think it was Treese Renee. I hope I'm saying your name right. You asked me about the color that I used for my hair. And I have a couple of things that I did. First off, I pre-lightened my hair. And I used the V-Lights, if you can see that. I used the V-Lights. This is just a pre-lightener by Matrix, like a bleach. I used this. I mixed this with some 20 volume peroxide by Redken. I got this stuff at the supply store, but you can get something similar, like a bleach and a peroxide from like Sally's or like your local beauty supply store. But basically, I just mixed these two together. I lifted my hair to like a pale blonde color. It was real blonde. I wasn't really feeling it. Now, if you're referring to the first updo video that I did, what I did was most of my locks were probably like a level 4, so it was almost like a medium brown color. And then what I did was I just mixed up a little bit of these two things, and I just took a couple of locks and just pre-lightened them, and then I just left them blonde. But my last updo video, where I did like the lock rolls, I lightened my hair up, my whole entire head to a pale blonde with this. And then what I did was I left the back, most of the back of my hair, I don't know if you can really see, but I left most of my hair in the back pretty light. I toned it with like I think it was like a level 9, like a neutral blonde, like a kind of like a medium blonde color. And then what I did was I went back and I took just the front of my hair and I used, these are Shades EQs. These are like Demi Permanent colors. So what it's going to do is it's going to deposit like a glossy kind of thing in your hair. It's not going to really be a permanent color. So this color isn't going to last. A couple more shampoos and it'll rinse out and I'll have to just reapply this. But these are really, really gentle colors. And this is a liquid. This is a liquid color. And what I did was, Redken is a really, really good color system. We use this at my salon. And this and Paul Mitchell, they have Paul Mitchell PM Shines, which is basically the same as Redken Shades EQ. And they're all Demi-Permanent colors. They come in a variety of shades. You can mix and match them. And also, this is the clear. This is a clear. So what I did was I took this and I took the little color that you see right here, mixed it up together in a regular bottle, squeezy bottle, with the developer. And this developer is no peroxide, there's no ammonia. All it is like a activating agent. And after when all these things are combined together, it makes like a really nice, like a clear, liquidy form kind of color. And I just squirted it over, just the front went crazy, just made sure I saturated my locks good. Left it in for about 20 minutes on dry hair, and just washed out my hair, and this is what I got. This is my new color that I've been wearing. It's like a amber, like a level 7 amber glaze, kind of coppery tone. So I like it. I haven't had any complaints about it. It's just kind of something different, Figure why not, because like I said before in my other video, my hair is really, really dark. It's like black. So I've had different colors all the time, you know what I mean? But that's basically it for color-wise. If you have any questions on color and stuff like that, feel free to leave me a message. Another tip too, which I really, really like, is when I mix up any kind of lightener or bleach, what I'll do is I'll add probably a couple of tablespoons of essential oil. It could be jojoba oil, it could be a vitamin E oil, it could be the Nile oil that I had in my product video. So after everything is mixed, I put the oil in, and all that does is just kind of adds a little bit of barrier to, like a coating to your hair. That way the bleach isn't completely getting in and drying your shaft out. It's releasing all the color in your cuticle, but it's also adding some oil, so that way it's not as damaging. You know what I mean? So I would definitely recommend that too, and I'll put that down in the sidebar, just in case anybody's wondering, if they want to bleach or lighten their hair. But besides that, everything's good. I am in my 11th month now of locks, and I love them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna front. I have been having some trouble because, like I mentioned before, I don't like the clean look. I don't like the clean retwisted look. So what I'll do is I'll do like a diameter, what I call the diameter retwist, and I'll just retwist the perimeter of my head, and I'll leave basically everything else in here just to kind of do its own thing. And they've been sticking together pretty good. I haven't really been having any issues. Let me just take these out real quick so I can show you. I have a lot of nubs. I call them nubbies. And what they are is just like fat ends. I don't know if you could see that. Really, really fat ends. And, let me see. My locks, I have 137 locks in my hair, and I counted them just so, I just wanted to know. I have 137 locks in my hair, and my hair is really thick. And a lot of them, they're kind of skinny. They're skinny at the root area. Let me just turn this a little so you can see. They're kind of skinny at the root area, but they're really fat at the ends. And what's been happening, what was happening before, not so much now. Like, see this one right here? I don't know if you can see. That is a fat son of a gun right there. Fat. I have like finger locks, like thick locks at the end, and I don't understand because, and I get a lot of what you call webs, like webbings, like you have like little pieces from this lock. See how he's really skinny right here? Really skinny, right? And then wait till you get up. Look at that. Look how fat he is. He is fat. This right here is just all fat, dreaded lock. I don't get it. So that's been kind of stressful because, you know what, I see a lot of girls on here who do, like, the cute braid outs and, like, they'll take their locks and they'll braid them together. And I can't do that. I just can't do it. Because what happens is all my locks, first off, are all different lengths and sizes, right? And then when I go to braid them, I can only braid, like, up in the middle area, and then towards the end, they don't stay. So then what happens is I have to put elastics on them. And then what happens is after I take the elastics out and everything's dry, it's all crinkled up in here, and then everything else is just straight because the ends are so fat and I can't do nothing to it. So a good method that I've been doing is just, I have the flexi rods, the big long rods that you can flex and everything. I'll just take like 3 or 4 locks and I'll just kind of just wrap it around and just do something like that when I want a curly look. But for the most part, I've just been letting them rock, just letting them leave, just do their thing, just how they're doing now. But I do got a ponytail, which I'm excited about. I got a ponytail, and my dog just came in. Let me just show you my little Stinky really quick. This is my baby right here. This is Rita, my little Rasta pup, I call her, because I named her after Bob Marley's wife. Crazy. But yeah, this is my little munchie. So I just wanted to put her in a video. I'm not going to go OD on it. But yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, I'm still going through the experience of having locks, but I love them. I'm not going to take them out. A lot of people on there, a lot of girls that I've been looking at, when they had their lock videos and everything, a lot of them are just going back to naturals. They're combing out their locks, and I'm like, you know what? Whatever's more comfortable with you. But for me, I'm loving the journey. I can't complain. I have my ups and downs, but for the most part, I love it. And that's basically it. So if you have any questions on the color, feel free to leave me a message or a comment or anything. And that's basically it. I hope everybody had a good Labor Day weekend. And I'm going to go chill out. All right?